This movie does something that shouldn't be, but it is. By the end of the movie, you feel so sorry for a drug dealing thief. It's amazing how they tell the story. And by the end, you want to go see this man and say how sorry you were. Hello, and welcome to my movie review. Today, we will talk about the movie Blow. I believe that it's one of Johnny's best roles and really makes you think some. This movie has been underrated by many people because it's about drugs, but the story is just a story, and the message it brings and the emotions it triggers are lasting. Blow covers a wide range of generations and locations, ranging from the turbulent 60s to the haze of the 80s, and from such areas of the North America like Massachusetts, Florida, Colombia, California, Mexico, New York, and Illinois. The time and location span provided the filmmakers with a challenge. George Jung's motives for pursuing drugs may have been triggered by his family life as a child. His father was a nobody construction worker who often struggled with money and his marriage. In the film, Ray Liotta plays George's poor but content father, with the versatile Rachel Griffiths as his bitter, unhappy mother. George vows to never live his life in poverty, no matter what. He moves to California as a young adult, where selling marijuana supports his independent lifestyle. Paul Reubens and Ethan Suplee play George's drug-dealing comrades. Eventually, the authorities send him to prison for a while, where he meets Diego Delgado, Jordi Mola. An insider in Colombia's rising drug trade, this man educates George about the profits of selling cocaine. After serving his time, Jung becomes partners with Pablo Escobar, Cliff Curtis, the billionaire godfather of international cocaine trafficking. Blow displays a consistent and detailed portrait of the spectacular rise and dramatic fall of Jung and his travel towards turning powder cocaine into Americans' biggest drug problem. Ted Dem's direction is vivid, determined, and stylish. Laced with amusing detail and probing awareness, Blow defies the usual road of drug movies and provides us with tension and interest from Jung's many experiences: risky border crossings, ferocious consultation, unexpected deception, the persistence of the authorities, and unconquerable temptations. But untimely, the film shows the true tragedy of losing your dreams to greed and drugs. As Fred Young, Ray Liotta gives a poignant performance, presenting a very real person in a very real setting, completely avoiding any kind of stereotype into which this character could easily have fallen. Liotta plays him with a depth that averts sentimentality and makes the unconditional love he shows for his son entirely believable. It's a direct and understated performance that so clearly defines the true character of the man. And it is in the scenes between Liotta and Depp that the true nature of George is revealed as well, in which you begin to understand that he was just an ordinary guy who got caught up in extraordinary circumstances of his own design. Blow is a touching drama that doesn't try to exploit the world of drugs nor condemn it. After seeing George's tragic outcomes as a world-class coke dealer, I doubt anyone would want to get in or get back into the business, but that doesn't necessarily mean the message is preachy. Blow was released in the year 2001, and I must say it has aged like a fine wine.